I know yesterday, Bob, you said for the weekend it may be decreasing as far as rainfall goes, but how's it look for us?
Well, right now it's decreasing. That's all we really care about right now. It's
Yes,
really quite
exactly.
dry out there. Here's what's going on right now. Tower cam showing clear skies this evening. Things really dried out quite nicely, and that is looking rather impressive. You can see from the clouds there, a few showers around now and again, moving on through, but a beautiful sunset it was. And thanks to all the people who got the picture sent in. Couldn't get to them tonight. Got lots going on. Well, here are the weather headlines. Here's how they read. Rain stays elevated through the weekend, so we have a pretty good chance for showers and some storms. Heavy rain at times, too, especially over the weekend. Now, it looks like tomorrow things will be improving a little bit. We won't see as many storms due to some drier air that's filtering in. Keeping an eye on the tropics next week. It looks as though the GFS and the European are still showing a little system spinning up out in the Gulf, actually down in the Western Caribbean, getting into the Gulf and possibly into the Atlantic. Look at all that rain to the east of us now. What's going to happen is high pressure is going to build in as that low pressure leaves, and we're going to see more of an east to southeasterly wind flow. That'll start to keep that dry air that's all kind of bottled up to the west of us moving away. So we're going to see a return of showers and storms, I think, over the weekend. A little dry slot has moved in across west central Florida now. The GOES IR satellite is showing a steady stream of moisture extending all the way down into the Western Caribbean. This is the area we'll watch, especially come Monday and Tuesday of next week, to see if everything is going to develop. It's been a hotbed of activity, though. There's been a lot of convection down there. I mentioned that dry air. You can see it all right there. Little lobe got peeled off and went right into west central Florida this evening, clearing skies out a little bit, so that was quite nice for sunset tonight. There's still some energy out here that may sneak on by tomorrow. The rain chance isn't all that high tomorrow, 50%. I think we'll see more sunshine too on Friday, and then a good chance for afternoon and evening storms comes back on Saturday and Sunday. The winds will stay out of the south tomorrow, but eventually by Saturday those winds will start to become more out of the east and southeast, which will allow us to see the storms kind of work their way toward the west coast, something that hasn't happened lately. We've had all that southwesterly flow, and that has pushed all the storms, at least the big ones, well to the east and the east coast. 72 right now. The humidity's up there. Winds out of the southeast at 11. The pressure has been rising, and that high pressure rising just off the coast of Florida there in the Atlantic. We'll switch our winds around. 72 degrees currently, and it's the dew point temperature at 70. The high today managed to get to 84 despite the clouds and rain, just a couple degrees shy of the average, 86. And the European forecast model is suggesting tomorrow not as many showers around. A few scattered storms again in the afternoon and evening possibility, but you'll notice what happens on Saturday. We start to see a return of that high pressure ridge blowing things back toward the coast, and especially on Sunday, there's a chance we could see some moderate to heavy storms, and we'll keep an eye on that system that possibly could be popping up down to our south there as far as that goes. As far as boating goes tomorrow, scattered showers. Winds will be out of the south at 10 knots, so not too bad. Seas running right around 2 feet, and a light chop on the bays and inland waters. And as far as the UV index goes, it will be 9 tomorrow. As I mentioned, the boating forecast looks to be pretty good over the weekend. Just have to dodge those storms, I think, in the afternoon and evening. The 7-day forecast, 50% chance for showers and storms tomorrow, and 84 degrees. We'll get back to that in a little bit. Here's the 7-day. Again, 60% chance on Saturday, 70% on Sunday. Now, these are showers and storms mainly in the afternoon and evening, and they could be rather strong at times. And then temperatures staying into the low to mid 80s through Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday into the mid to upper 80s, and a slight chance for a few showers.